Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your monthly message for January 2021 and beyond, whenever the universe nudges you to watch. These readings are indeed timeless, so whether you watch it at the upload time or sometime after it, if you feel that intuitive, push to watch, there might indeed be a message here for you. At the end of the day, though, these readings are general, so I can't possibly expect to connect with everyone, although I hope you manage to find a message here. And maybe, let's say, if you don't, you can always check out my Pick a Card playlist or my playlist of other zodiac sign readings. There could be another message that would resonate better in there somewhere. So let's see. Let's start first with a fortune reading card, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021 to kind of act as the main theme or energy of this monthly message for you, Leo. So let's see what we get. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for January 2021 and beyond whenever they choose to watch? One card, please, for their main energy. Wow. Okay, so we have the World. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Nice. All right, let's grab some tarot. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, January 2021 and beyond, whenever you choose to watch. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Star energy, and we have the Queen of Wands. Nice. Okay, part of me wants to look underneath the deck. Wow, so you have the Chariot. Nice. Okay, so the Chariot is that energy of movement and moving in the direction, maybe even travel. I mean, because the World can talk about travel too. So I have to wonder if some of you are looking to physically move location or travel. But it could also be the travel energy could literally be literal, right? Or it could be figurative. It could be just a figurative move in some way, or movement that's being made, or progress that's being made. The Queen of Wands is such a beautiful energy because it is an energy of determination and a go-get-em energy. I'm kind of getting the vibe that the Two of Pentacles is kind of like balancing things or making a decision. Some of you might make a decision in order to move somewhere or do something different or try something new. And I'm saying that because the Chariot is an energy of moving forward. And the Queen of Wands, once she's kind of decided, like any of the queens, once they're decided, they're very decisive. There's two specific queens, though, that I look as very determined. One of them especially is the Queen of Wands. The other one is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, you can't change her mind once she's made up her mind. But the Queen of Wands is super determined and motivated once her mind is made up, right? So I'm getting the vibe that you're deciding or contemplating something, maybe weighing the pros and cons of a situation or a choice that you have, looking at the ups and downs, the A's, the B's, dotting all your I's, crossing all your T's. Like, it's that kind of like looking at everything, weighing your options, the yes, the no's, the pros, the cons, all that stuff in order to decide something. But it's like once you decide, you're going to move full steam ahead with the Chariot energy. And that is kind of like an influence underneath the surface. So I'm looking at this like, yeah, you're definitely looking to move full speed ahead once with a choice. And you're in the process of making that choice. But I also feel that that choice is divinely guided and inspired. So I also want to say to you, don't have any fears about the choices, the choice or your options. Move ahead confidently with the Queen of Wands energy in the direction of your choice, because your choice is guided by spirit with the Star. The Star is wish fulfillment. It's also an energy of hope and faith. So trust yourself, have faith in yourself, and have faith in spirit, in the way that spirit is guiding your choice or the direction that you're looking to take. Queen of Wands will not hesitate. Again, Queen of Wands is highly intuitive as well. We do have the little black cat here, which is a symbol of intuitive energy. So I'm looking at the cat like that's your inner nudge right there. And your inner nudge is telling you what the right thing to do is, or where you need to go, or how you need to approach something. I feel like the star energy is a wish that you have, that you've been maybe putting a lot of your spiritual energy into with the Queen of Wands. Or that you have been trying to balance, right? Because I sometimes look at the Two of Pentacles as like needing to find a balance between work and play, you know? And if you have a side hustle, especially because the Queen of Wands can be a very entrepreneurial spirit. If you have a side hustle and you're trying to manage the side hustle versus your regular full-time job, that kind of thing, it's trying to find the balance in between those things. It could be that you get to a point, also from this reading, what it feels like, you get to a point where it's like, okay, I have to pick one or the other. But just know that whatever you pick is in divine guidance for you with the star. The universe is that, the star energy is where, like, the universe always has your back with that energy when you get it. You know that you can trust the way that spirit is nudging you with the little intuitive energy here of the cat. You are being nudged towards your success over here with the Queen of Wands, because she's a symbol of success and achievement. She has the sunflower, which is a symbol of the sun itself, which also the sun is clarity and success and enlightenment. So I really do feel like the star energy, the wish fulfillment here, the divine guidance here, is what you are with the Chariot moving in the direction of. There are moments with the Two of Pentacles that you might, you know, it might feel a little rocky, a little wobbly at first, you know, as you try to get your footing and try to figure out what the best course of action is. But I feel that the Queen of Wands will make a decision. So you're in the throes of maybe making a choice, but just trust that the choice that you make, again, is in alignment with your highest good with the star, because spirit, ancestors, your guides, they are looking out for you and they will always steer you right. The star energy definitely is that guidance. And that guidance is constant. It's constant. It's reliable. Because the stars in the sky, the constellations, are constant. We've relied on them for eons and eons. And they have never lost their place. They're always in the same place where they need to be. But the world energy is saying, look, be open to new possibilities in many areas of your life. Okay, the world is also a card of success, achievement, the end of a cycle, the closing out of a major chapter, maybe even lessons learned, maybe even graduation, right? It's a graduation card. So I'm looking at the world like, yeah, you're ready to go on to the next chapter. You're ready to move on to the next chapter with the Chariot and the Queen of Wands especially. There's such determination in those two cards, and they're highly focused on what they want to achieve. And the Chariot often is an energy where they leave the past in the past, the dust, you know, they leave it in the dust, because all they can do is hyper focus on the area and the direction that they want to go. And like I said, there might be a little bit of a debate in the Two of Pentacles, but once you decide, you have confidence to back you up, and you also have spirit to back you up in that direction. So be open to the possibilities. Chariot is also an energy of success as well. Stars, Aquarius. Chariot is Cancer, by the way, in case that applies somewhere in your chart. So I want to grab a few of these, because I feel like you're working towards goals or something that you want to achieve, maybe on a creative front with the Queen of Wands, maybe on a business front, entrepreneurial front. There's something you've been inspired towards, and there's a little bit of a debate about how to do that, or how to approach that, or what to do next, or what the next step is. But you're on the road towards that wish or that hope with the star. Trust yourself in making the right choice, I want to say. I also want to say to you that the star is the energy of, you know, your time to shine, you know, your moment of success and achievement, and your time to shine is here. It might feel a little, you know, wobbly at first, you know, with new energy and new things that maybe are coming your way, or new things that you are headed or on the path towards. And I say wobbly because we have the energy of the water in the back. And it is a little up and down at first, especially when we're in the throes of something new, or trusting on spirit to guide us. And, you know, it's kind of that energy where it's like, okay, spirit, you take the wheel. It's in your hands now. You know, I'm just going to do what I need to do on my end, you know, and trust that I get there, or that you're going to take me there. That's what this feels like. So let's see, Leo, if we can get 3 cards here. I think you're on the road to making some serious progress after a rocky time with the 2 of Pentacles as well. But it's also because Spirit has guided you and held you back the whole time. So not only that, like the Star card has been coming up a lot, and from what I understand astrologically, we are entering the age of Aquarius. So it doesn't surprise me that, you know, the Star card has kind of been stalking my readings. So we have reflection. That makes sense if you're making a decision too. You got to, like, you know, reflect on it a little bit, meditate on what the best choice for you is. Oh, look at that. Your achievement. Yep, you're on the road to your success. And we have the travel card, and I mentioned travel. Oh, shoot. Okay, so you're moving somewhere, or you're making moves. There's something to decide over here, though, right? There's a choice to make, and you're reflecting on that choice right now. But I'm feeling like, I want to say, you're destined to succeed over here. Because I'm getting the vibe of, you know, things being written in the stars with the Star card. And here is your achievement, your success. And you're on the road over here to success. So you got to keep your focus strong here with the Queen of Wands and determined. But yeah, you're definitely making moves. And then we have the butterfly energy, which is the symbol of metamorphosis. So there are major changes happening here. The World card is that completion of a major cycle, and then you traveling towards a new one. But the new one is full of achievement and blessings and wish fulfillment. So let's see if we can get some, making magic here. Now, again, the Queen of Wands is an energy of determination, and she is a go-getter. So again, you're going after something that maybe you've been wanting for a while, or wanting to achieve and accomplish for a while. And it is that determination that's going to help you achieve it. Even despite obstacles, you know, sometimes we can come across a few mountains, right, and hurdles. But you're destined towards your success, and you're destined to achieve something that you have on your mind. Maybe some of you are looking to travel and move to a different location. And if that's what you're debating, this is saying that you will have success in making that move, that geographical move, with the World card especially. Okay. And maybe this feeling is the reason the World card is here, and you're so determined maybe to move somewhere else, is because you've completed your cycle or your lessons learned there. Again, it's the graduation energy, where you've leveled up from where you are right now. It's time to go find a new place, right? So it's like wherever you are right now, you've already learned your lessons there. You've already completed that chapter. Now it's time to seek out a new place to learn new things, you know? Maybe you've done all you can do in that one place that you're at right now, and there's other things, a whole world out there waiting for you to explore. Maybe you can't learn much more or grow much more, right? As an individual where you are right now. That could be literal, that could also be figurative. And that's why this is saying, look, you're on the move to a new chapter or a world of opportunities or possibilities, with this card opening up to you in many aspects of life. Why? Because you've already graduated and leveled up, and you already have learned what you needed to learn where you are right now. The only way that you can level up even more so is if we move you to like literally move you to a different place, right? Or open up a world of different experiences to you. That's kind of like what Spirit is saying with the star. Because it's like this feeling I'm getting is you have so much potential. If you were to literally stay where you are right now, whether literally or figuratively, it will stagnate your growth. And that's the last thing Spirit wants. Because you have so much more to accomplish, so much more that you're capable of doing. Staying where you are right now is not going to help you reach the level of growth that we see you having. Okay? Like, that's what I'm getting from this. So that's why the World card is here saying, look, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. And a lot of those possibilities speak of growth to me and achievement. Sometimes you need a new environment or a new place or a new situation in order to give you a fresh perspective or inspire you, like with the Queen of Wands, in a different way. Yeah. Sometimes that inspiration, like a different environment can inspire us in a different way, right? There's a different energy there. And that kind of is what this feels like. Like there's a new energy that's opening up to you that you need in order to accomplish something. Okay, so let's see what we get here, Leo. All right, so it says healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. And yeah, I mean, maybe that's what this is. Maybe you're, again, with the World card, you leveled up, right? You've learned, you've grown, you learned all you needed to learn from that situation. You've closed out that chapter, because the World card in itself is a completion of a major life cycle, and then it starts back over again with the Fool. So it feels like, yeah, you've leveled up, you learned what you needed to learn from that experience, with that place, with that situation, maybe even with that person, and you've healed from that. You've truly healed mind, body, and soul. Now it's time to move on. Now it's time to go somewhere else and experience new things or do different things, right? That's what that's saying. And maybe the new things that you need are not where you are right now. Okay? So let's see what we get. All right, so it says protection. Strong protective magic for family and the home. So you are protected again. Spirit has your back, guiding you, leading the way to this new achievement or to this new place or this new thing. Right? I'm going to grab one more. Nice. We have the Sun. I know these cards are not red reverse. It says the Sun. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. And doesn't that also happen with the Star, right? The Star can talk about fame and being admired. Right? So yeah, I definitely see your success. Maybe some fame and recognition as well. But the Sun definitely brings good fortune. All right? It's an energy of clarity, enlightenment. I did mention that over here with the sunflowers, that the sunflowers were a symbol of the sun, and then you get the Sun card. So that is indeed a synchronicity, as well as the travel energy with the World and this card here, and the Chariot. So yeah, I'm thinking that wherever you go next or whatever you do next is going to lead you to major success, which could indeed bring fame and fortune. So let's see, Leo, what numbers we get for your angel numbers. I'm going to roll the dice. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice for angel numbers. They can provide additional messages that you may need personally and or provide messages that actually confirm some things already said in this reading. I always recommend that you Google whatever number comes up, do your own research, find your source or source that you resonate or connect with the most. Because at the end of the day, I could recommend a source, but it might not be a source you connect or resonate with. And at that point, it could lose the magic that, you know, can unfold for you by looking up the numbers. I don't give you a shortcut or a link. Again, it might not resonate for you if it's a source that you don't like. But at the same time, I don't do it because the journey to researching the numbers could lead you to other synchronicities and things that Spirit might need you to find along the way for the greater good of your journey, right? So I wouldn't want to rob you of that experience by leaving you a link to a shortcut to find the number itself, okay? So let's see what numbers come up for you to help you with this reading. All right, so we have 7, 7. What do we have? 7711 is your angel number, guys. That's pretty awesome. That's a really neat number. 7711 is your number. So I will leave you here, Leo. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe as well to support this channel. Click the little bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future content. And if you're looking to book a personal reading, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy. All my information is in the description box down below. I have handmade crystal jewelry there as well as personal readings. You could book one whenever you feel guided to. So much love to you. Be well, be safe, take care, and keep shining.